So you have a new website that talks a lot about your job record, and I want to play a little of that before I ask you a question about that. Let's play a little bit, guys.
Okay.
I've been fortunate enough where since I run this facility, I've had the opportunity to hire over 150 people. It puts food on the table. It takes care of their families.
What do we want more in Florida? We want more Florida jobs.
Okay, so you've raised a lot of money already for this, and so I guess we're already looking at 2014 and your re-election campaign, right? I mean, that's what that ad is saying, even though we're only at the beginning of 2013.
You know what it really is I want Florida to learn to be a better bragger than Texas. We've had a stunning contrast in the last 2 years as far as, you know, what's happened. The 4 years before I became governor, we lost 800,000 jobs. In less than 2 years, or a little over 2 years, we generated about 300,000 jobs. So Governor Perry's always bragging about how great Texas is. Well, look, 230,000 people moved here last year, almost 300,000 private sector jobs in a little over 2 years. First time in 5 years we're below the national average in unemployment. So there's a stunning contrast. So I want everybody to go to itsworkingflorida.com and see what we're doing. And like you, I want you to move to Florida. There's 260,000 job openings right now in the state, and you'll love it. We have better weather.
I thought you were just asking me personally. Now you're just opening up to pretty much anybody who wants to come to Florida. Okay, I see how it is. Listen, when you look at the polling, in all seriousness,
so I'll just focus on you.
Okay, thank you. As an anchor, I always appreciate that. Oh, just about this.
Suck it up.
Listen, let me ask you seriously about your challenges in your when you look at the polling, and this is a Quinnipiac poll. Vote for Florida governor. Looking at registered voters, you're far behind Charlie Crist. If he decides that he's going to challenge you, and in the election we're today, you would lose handily.
Well, as you know, the election's not today. It's November 2014, and the real poll that matters is the third Friday of every month. Is what unemployment is. Now, you know, the president's going to come down on Friday down to Miami, and he's going to brag about what we're doing. And as Ronald Reagan said, you know, I think he said something like, if you don't care who gets the credit, you can get a lot of things done. I'm glad that Florida families, all families, have the opportunity for a job now.
Governor Rick Scott, always nice to talk to you, sir. You know, my last day's on Friday, so this might be our last opportunity unless something happens in the great state of Florida between now and then.
Well, I'm sure you'll be down here. We'll get to work together again.
Yeah, me on the beach with a margarita. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.